on, go ahead.
Okay, so very quickly, any lingering questions about your brainstorming and the measures? Any questions, comments? And I'll stay afterwards too. All right. So the homework, and you two will love this. So between now and our next meeting, which is when?
The 17th.
The 17th.
The 17th of December?
Yes. It's a Tuesday.
It's coming up 2 weeks,
It's 2 weeks. It will be recorded.
but we'd love to have you there so we
Live
can have
would
these
be-
conversations.
Yes.
Oh, it's in person?
No,
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 it's on-
on Zoom.
Oh, okay.
And so what you're going to do in the meantime is continue to refine your brainstorm list. And some ideas for continuing that refinement is if you came with your team, you continue to meet with your team. One of the things to look at, and Stephanie and I had this conversation, is as you look, you might have captured a big thought about what's measurable, what you want to measure, and it's not really measurable. What was the example that we had?
High quality reporting.
Of high quality reporting. So what's high quality? So the number and percent of reports that have high quality. All right, what does that mean? So really getting clarity about what those words mean. If you have the opportunity to go back into your, if you have a team or a board, I'd recommend that you talk a little bit, tell them what you learned about RBA, because part of the ability to teach and explain a concept means that you've got it. The other piece is to invite them into the brainstorming of these possible measures, right? So that's part of your homework, is to start opening your doors to get that infusion of other ideas. Those folks will also ask you questions. What does that mean? What is high quality, right? So if you've started with your list and you give something and they go, I don't really understand that, that's going to be a cue for you to refine that measure a little more, right? Don't bog yourself down with what's possible. Again, this is what is meaningful, right? We'll figure out what's possible next time. So the next time we'll gather and we'll go through how you prioritize from this brainstorm list. I have a couple of steps of culling it down to a manageable list and then refining it against some criteria that will help guide you into, can you actually capture this, and would it be a meaningful data point for you to go forward with and try. All right, so that will be our next time. All right, so good list, inclusive list, share your thoughts about RBA with someone important in your organization, and be ready with your full, beautifully defined list, and we'll refine it next time.
When you say